here with Years of Years, and it's This Day in Disney for June 30th. And today we are going to talk about a cartoon. It's been a while since we've talked about a Disney cartoon, and it's one of those goofy how-to shorts. Oh, I love these. I don't know why. I just think they're so fun, and I love the narration and everything. But this goofy short is called Motor Mania, and it's the very first of Goofy's car safety cartoons. So you're gonna have to check it out, especially if you specifically enjoy the car safety ones, right? But anyway, it's released today, and Goofy plays Mr. Walker, a kind-hearted soul who changes into Mr. Wheeler when he gets behind the wheel of his car. So it's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of situation whenever, you know, Goofy changes from not driving to driving, which actually there's a lot of people, I've heard people who I think are super passive, kind, sweet people be like, I have road rage. And I'm like, really? You're so nice. Like, you're yelling at people when you drive? So maybe that's just a common thing that happens, and this cartoon is really accurate because I do see a lot of people get angry out there on the road at other people, you know, stuff happens. But this is directed by Kinney, and it features the voices of Pinto Colvig, of course, the infamous Goofy voice, and John McLeish as the narrator. I love that narrator. I just think it's so fun juxtaposed to the things that Goofy's doing in cartoons. It's just so hilarious. So in this madcap motoring animation, Goofy, during his everyman period, so when he wears like the suits and everything, he's the everyday man in these shorts. So he gets behind the wheel and provides the lowdown on how not to drive safely, even though it's supposed to be about driving safely, which is also very funny. I love these concepts for cartoons, and I'm sure at this time period they needed something totally different than they've previously been doing for laughs, and I think this was a cool way to bring in new laughs for the children to enjoy, i.e. all of us, right? Because we're all kids. But anyway, this cartoon actually has a lot of historical significance. This is the first Goofy cartoon to have Goofy redesigned with a lack of both floppy external ears and frontal teeth. And it's also the first to use a jazz remake of a theme song used in Goofy shorts prior. It was used as an Army commercial film in 1955. This cartoon reveals road rage is not a recent phenomenon. If you didn't know, like I was talking about previously, it is something that's been going on probably, I'm guessing it was probably worse. I read this book a long time ago it was written in like the 1910s, and it was about a girl named Babs. I can't remember the full title, but in the book, she acquires a car. She has no lessons, and they did not have stoplights or anything, and she literally hits other people with her car, like all the time. And so it just was shocking to me, and makes a lot of sense why we have all the, you know, rules of the road these days, because when they started out, it was anybody's game, really. And I'm sure road rage was happening then when you got hit by somebody else's car just indiscriminately all the time. So that's really interesting. And so also, due to subtle topicality, and two 1965 Goofy cartoons about freeway safety have been shown in driving schools across the continent. I did not get that when I went to driving school, but that's so cool. I had no idea. The short was awarded the Beyer Trophy for the best film on traffic safety, and the DTV clips from this cartoon, we're set to the Beach Boys' I Get Around. Mr. Walker makes a cameo reading a newspaper in Toontown in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So obviously this is a really popular cartoon. And in the House of Mouse episode, Max's New Car, after getting banned from getting a car from Goofy, Max Goof also showed clips of this cartoon with the altered audio to prove how Goofy was a responsible driver. So really interesting. It's an important cartoon. So guys, go watch it right now. Go back, don't watch this video and watch, no, it's too late because we're at the end here, but definitely go watch this video and tell me what you guys think in the comments, and go ahead and try and find it on YouTube. Hopefully you'll find one that has the accurate sound quality, or maybe you remember it from when you were a kid. So anyway, tell me in the comments what you think, and are you a big fan of the Goofy how-tos just like I am? And I know Miles is also a really big fan of the how-to cartoons. So that's it for this day in Disney. We'll see you guys next